Yes. Welcome to you. So, in today class, we are going to start the chapter number 2, Sadhana Pad. Okay. Sadhana meaning, sadhan meaning it is a Hindi word. Sadhan meaning medium. And whose medium? For example, you are traveling from one state to the another state, so you need aeroplane or train or car or bike or bus. Anything you need to reach to the another place. So that medium, that bus, car, vehicle, train, plane, they are the medium. Without the proper medium, you cannot reach your exact destination. And same here, what is our goal of the Yogdarshan of the yoga according to Maharshi Patanjali? Tada drishtuhu Sharupe Avasthanam Yogaschitta Vritti Nirodha. First, we will overcome from all kinds of vrittis. Then, the drashta, it will establish in his own nature. It is our goal. So, that methods are described in this chapter. That's why its name is the Sadhana path. The mainly two methods are here, the Kriya Yoga and the Ashtanga Yoga. And except that the description about the Klesha, the state of the Kleshas, importance of meditation, karma principle is here, types of dukkha is described here, Chaturvyavad is described here in this chapter, the quality, properties of the nature, Prakriti, described here, 4 stages of the gunas described here, about the drashta, how Prakriti helps to be liberate in the liberation, the cause of this creation is the avidya, 7 kind of buddhi, Ashtanga yoga, yama niyama, asana pranayam, pratyahara. Till pratyahara we get in this chapter. So these are the medium to get to overcome our chitta vritti. When we follow the Ashtanga yoga, Kriya yoga, so they help to control our vrittis. So the description in this chapter, that's why its name is the Sadhana Pada. So Sadhana Pada, let us discuss in detail. Yeah. So in the Sutra number 1 of the Sadhana Pada, it is the Tapa Swadhyaya Ishwar Pranidhanani Kriya Yoga. So first sutra in the second pada describing about the Kriya Yoga. Kriya Yoga has 3 subtypes. One is the Tapa, second is the Swadhyaya, third is the Ishwar Pranidhana. As like Ashtanga Yoga has 8 limbs, Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayam, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. As like same Kriya Yoga has 3 limbs, Tapa, Swadhyaya and Ishwar Pranidhanani. If anyone who is following these 3 things, okay, it meaning he is following the Kriya Yoga according to Yogdarshan. So let us short discuss about the Tapa. What is the Tapa? Tapa, we called it is the austerity. Right now you are also doing study. Regularly you are chanting. Regularly you are writing, regularly you are taking your test of the sutra, you are making notes, so it is also one kind of tapa. As like same, so that tapa should also, I also would like to correlate with abhyasah. Tata sthito yatno bhyasa, meaning that tapa should be related to control your vrittij. That kind of austerity is here, not the thief like that. A thief, he is also doing practice, but that is not to controlling the vrittij. Okay, so the doing the hard work, okay, that also all kinds of, not only the study, also the working also, profession also, cooking also, cleaning also, everything, whatever you are doing to controlling your chitta vritti, they all are under the tapa. Okay. Swadhyaya. Swadhyaya, I will not go into detail. Swadhyaya has 4 steps, right knowledge. That is another thing. Okay. Swadhyaya, the general meaning is the to self-realization. First, you should be the right knowledge, what is right, what is wrong. And after that, then you will find your mistakes, which kinds of limitations you have. And after that, in the third stage, you will do planning by following which that kind of planning I can overcome my problems. I can do more better. And then the implementation, apply that method. For example, you all know very well that for to qualify the net GRF, 10-12 hours you have to study. Okay, so it is the right knowledge. So you have to do study. And now you are finding the mistakes, which kinds of mistakes you are doing, which kinds of time you are wasting in a day. That time you can use in the study. You are finding your mistakes. So now you are making list. And now point number third, step number third, it is a plan. Now you are making plan. Okay, I am cooking. During cooking, I will listen the video. I will chant the sutra. Oh, I am on the red light. Oh, why I am wasting my time on the red light? Oh, I can chant here. I can revise the sutras. So these kinds of plannings. How can you save your time? And implementation. Most of the persons, they just follow step number third. Implementation, very few people they actual apply their planning. Almost students, almost person, they know their mistakes, they know what is the solution of that problem, but because of the laziness, because of the careless, they do not apply that planning which they decided. That is the step number 4. So if we follow all these 4 steps, so that all is included in the swadhyaya. And as like this, so here I highlighted the study point of view. As like same, you can overcome your all mistakes, all problems, that may be anger, that may be anxiety, that may be the false speaking, that may be misbehavior in family, anything, any kind of problem you can overcome with the swadhyaya if you are following the swadhyaya. So adhyaya, so meaning yourself, adhyaya meaning you are studying yourself. After studying, then you are improving, you are reducing your mistakes, you are improving your qualities. Okay, it is the meaning of the swadhyaya. Ishwar Pranidhana, surrender to the God. As like the Arjuna, he surrendered. Oh Krishna, whatever you will tell, I will just follow your instructions. Okay, so that kinds of attitude, it is under the Ishwar Pranidhana. So these are the 3 points under the Kriya Yoga. Okay, I request to one of you, please come forward and conclude in short. What is the Kriya Yoga? Yes, anyone come forward?
Sir, can I?
Yes, madam.
तपः स्वाध्याय ईश्वर प्रणिधानानि क्रिया योगः. Tapas means we have to work, we have to practice on our own self, we have to do tap to the reach the our destination. Swadhyaya basically means self-realization. With the right knowledge, we have to find our mistakes, what we have doing, and then we have to plan. And then after planning, we have to do implementation. And in Ishwar Pranidhanani, we have to have a samarpan bhav towards our guru or towards our uh, Ishwar. It's all about the Kriya Yoga.
Yeah, here you can see it is not exact translation. Self study of scriptures. It is the only step number one. Are you getting the why I'm denying this translation? It is only step number one of the Swadhyaya. Yes, after that you will plan, then you will that do follow the next steps. Okay, in implementation, the complete process, that is the Swadhyaya, not general studying of the scriptures. That is not Swadhyaya. Study, then apply that knowledge on your life. That is actual Swadhyaya. Most of the Panditas, they are just doing puja, but they are not adopting that nature. They are just blindly following the that Sanatan Dharma, but they are not following what is actual Sanatan Dharma. So it is not under the Swadhyaya. They are just doing drama. Okay. In the teaching aptitude also you will study, and this questions many times has been asked in UGC. Paper 1, Unit 1, Teaching Aptitude. Maybe in teaching method, Aruna ma'am is also teaching right now. That what is the goal of learning? When that, because of that studying, your attitude is changing, your behavior is changing. It means actually you are learning. It is the best symptom of the learning. Right now we are studying the Yogdarshan. If because of the class you are getting improvement in your daily routine, it is the actual learning of the Yoga Darshan. If you are getting improvement in your daily routine, it meaning you are on the right way. Otherwise, you are not getting actual concept. You are just reading, you are not applying. Okay. Yes. Next is the sutra number 2. Now, because all are the very systematic arranged. Yeah, last one student. Okay, I will explain in last because one Namita ma'am she requested to how we associate this sutra. Later I will let. Now, right now we'll study the Sadhan Pada. So first is the Kriya Yoga is explanation. Second, now general question in our mind. If we follow the Kriya Yoga, then what we will get? The benefit in the next sutra. Sutra number 2. Samadhi bhavanartha क्लेश तनु करणार्थश्च. If you follow the Kriya Yoga, then Samadhi bhavanartha, automatically you will get the state of the Samadhi. That kind of automatically that symptoms or that qualities it develop automatically because just following the Kriya Yoga. And the second benefit is the Klesha Tanu. Tanu meaning that suppressing, they are translating thin, or you can also understand suppress. Right now, a person who has the 90% anger because of attending any that spiritual thing or any following any class, the anger level become 10%. Right now we can see now anger is the no in this state. So O as like anger, the other kleshas kleshas, they are reducing, their effect will reduce. Because of the kleshas, they are the main cause. They are the main cause of the problem. Mahatma Buddha, he told na, Sarvam Dukkham. Whatever in this world, everything is painful. Everything is sorrow. Whatever you do, you are thinking that you will qualify GRF, then you will be happy. No, you are misguided. No, you will not be happy after qualifying GRF also. Then you will say, oh, then you are thinking after getting PhD, I will be happy. No, you will not be happy. After getting assistant professor job, you will be happy. No, it is your misunderstanding. Happiness is the state of mind. If you are satisfied, then without qualifying net JRF also you will be happy. Otherwise, you are getting the post of prime minister, then also you will be unsatisfied. Okay? And that state, it is the unhappiness, that sorrow, the painful state because of the kleshas. If kleshas are more, every time you will be dissatisfied. You will be under attachment, as like Arjuna. Before the fighting, he got depressed, anxiety, because kleshas, they are affecting him. His thoughts becoming changed because of the kleshas. And he was misguided. Then Krishna guided him. And because of Krishna lecture, then Arjun got inspiration. And because he inspired by the lecture of Krishna, so his kleshas become tanu. So as like same here also, if you are following the Kriya Yoga, your kleshas automatically their effect will reduce. Hope you are understanding. Now one of you please explain what is the meaning of this sutra. Yes, please.
Can I, sir?
Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
So samadhi bhavanarth kalesh tanukarnarthascha. It means that the second sutra is saying what we'll get if we are following the Kriya Yoga. What will the results? So first is samadhi bhava. We will be going toward the samadhi, and second is the kaleshas, which are the reason for our sorrows. So they will be reducing, their impact in our life will be reducing by doing the Kriya Yoga. That's what the
Very
meaning
good,
of the
madam.
second sutra.
Very good. And now in our mind, we know samadhi. We in previous chapter we already understand what is the samadhi. Now question in yeah, klesha word is new here. So now bring this question in our mind. What is the klesha? Then he is explaining in the next sutra. Avidya, smita, raga, dvesa, binvesa. They are the panch klesha. So what is klesha? Klesha is defined in the next sutra. Very systematically he is explaining here. Yeah, in the few books you will see general klesha, few will see pancha klesha. Remember both things, okay? Yeah. Avidya, asmita. First is the avidya. It is the first klesha. Second is the asmita. Asmita is the I feeling. Raga. Raga is the attachment. When we like, liking is not actually. When we like and when we, after liking, when we attach with that thing, that is the raga, to attachment. Dvesa, jealousness, repulsion. Okay? Not only dislike, because of dislike, you are insulting him, you are discouraging others, you are bettering them. That is the dvesa. Abhinivesa. Generally, we understand the fear of death. It is the abhinivesa, and they are the klesas. Klesas meaning who are the afflictions meaning who are responsible for our all activity, as like gunas. How sattvic guna, rajasic guna, tamasic guna, they are affecting because of kleshas only. The same you can understand. As like sattvic, rajasic, tamasic gunas, they are affecting our daily routine. The main reason behind of that gunas also the kleshas. If kleshas are under control, automatically then sattvic will improve. If kleshas are not under control, you can't improve the sattvic guna, because without controlling the kleshas, no chance you sattvic will be dominant. No chance. Okay. So these are the 5 types of the kleshas. This question is very important on exam point of view. What are the kleshas? Okay. So yes,
Sir,
yeah. Yes, madam.
sir, please explain the Avidya and Smita once again.
Yes. In the next sutra, very systematically he is arranging here. Now first he is explaining the states, and then one by one he is explaining what is avidya, what is asmita. Okay, be patient. Everything already Maharishi Patanjali know which kind of question will come in your mind, and in the same way he arranged the sutras. Now question is coming. I highlighted this point. These kleshas, they are affecting our whole daily routine. Now the question in our mind, what are the states of the kleshas? In the next sutras, he is explaining the stages, how they are dominating, how they are reducing, how they are getting down, how they are improving, that kind of things. So here in sutra number 4, he is telling that avidya kshetramuttaresam. Kshetramuttaresam meaning avidya is the root cause of everything. Okay, so we cannot say that avidya sometimes more avidya, sometimes less avidya. No, we cannot say. Something we can, but actually it is not that. Something we can, but actually avidya is apart from these states, that are the parsupta, tanu, vichinna, udara. These are the 4 states, and these 4 states, they are applying on the next 4 kleshas. I told you, na, total we have how many kleshas? Yes, please.
5.
5.
5 klesha. What is the root cause of the kleshas? What is the major cause? Root
Avidya.
cause? Avidya. So except avidya, the other kleshas, other 4 kleshas, they are following these things. Parsupta, Tanu, Vichinna, and the Udara. Now understand what is the Parsupta, what is the Tanu. Okay. Now let us understand. This slide will help you to understand it. Parsupta. Parsupta meaning just wait. Dormant meaning down, I think, no? Just wait, just wait.
Dormant meanings, which is like sleeping,
Yeah.
sleeping like
Okay.
dormant
Okay.
partner.
Yes, I was
Partner
also
is there,
thinking.
but not working.
Yeah, that is dominant. Okay, I misunderstand. The dominant, it
This
is
is
opposite
dormant.
to dominant.
Dormant.
Opposite to dominant, it is dormant. Okay. Dormant meaning sleeping states. I was thinking, I think by mistake, wrong typing. That is not, it is dormant. Okay. Dormant meaning sleeping states. Tanu. Tanu meaning the reducing stage. I will give example one by one now. Vichinna, scattered. Udara, Udara meaning expanded. Now let us understand one by one. For example, so okay, let us discuss the picture number 1. Okay, baby in your home. Now someone other came, guests are coming, and they are commenting, wow, too much silence in your house. Now mother is telling, oh, he's sleeping. He's sleeping. That's why you are getting the silence in the house. What is the meaning of it? Because baby is sleeping, that's why house is, you are feeling silent. As like same, kleshas are in the body, but they are in the dormant stage. They are sleeping as like the baby. When baby will woke up, then you will get to know what is actual silence. Okay? As like same in the party mood. Now they are telling, oh, they are very active person. 4 hour, 5 hour, they are continuing dancing. But we know they have the relaxation state also. Right now they are aggressive. After 5 hour, 10 hour, then again they will get the, right now the relaxation, that kind of attitude, it is dormant because they are aggressive right now. And after the party over, then they will get, then they will complete their sleep. Hope this example is enough to make you understand what is the meaning of Prasupta. Prasupta meaning klesas are there, but that klesas, they are the sleeping stage. Okay? Tanu. Tanu meaning the reduce. The effect is reducing. So the two stages are main. First is the love stage. And second is the anger stage. Both are the different, almost opposite, both are. When you are in the love, okay, you will forget the jealousness, angerness. When you are in the stage of angerness, automatically the love will out. Are you understanding this example? How Tanu? What is the meaning of Tanu? And same understand with the Udara also. The same, because Tanu and the Udara is just opposite. So here angerness is Udar, because of angerness is Udar here, angerness is dominant here. Because of the angerness, the love is reducing. Love is Tanu. And when love is dominant, automatically love is Udar here, then automatically angle with Tanu. Are you understanding this example? One of you please explain it.
So basically, you are saying when one Klesha is in the dominant stage, like you said, love is there, so automatically hate will reduce. And if we are hating somebody, then love will not be here. So both are in opposite state.
Very good, ma'am. Very good. When one is Udara, Udara meaning dominating, the other is reduce. The reducing state is the Tanu, and the dominating state is the anger here. Okay? Vichinna. Vichinna is also related with the same example. You may be confused the difference between Tanu, Vichinna, and the Udara. They are very, very close. So one example I would like to give here. Okay, in our exam, last exam, I total question was there 50 marks, na? Okay. I remember Jyoti, she got score 42. Okay. And Shivani madam, she got 36, I think. And after that, Namita ma'am, I think 30, she got score. Okay. It is our previous exam example. Who is first here? Who is first here in
Jyoti.
our last exam? Jyoti, madam, she was first. But
I
actually,
think she
really,
has
she
40.
actually she was really first. You notice in the score, Shivam Tiwari, he got 46. Maybe you notice or not, I don't know. But he was in the red list. By chance, I give okay, Shivam ji, I understand you have the network issue, but I limited, okay, who submitted after 8:30, I will not allow. So you are fail. But he got the score 46. Right now he is fail because Shivam is fail. That's why Jyoti she got the first ranking and Shivani ji she got second ranking and Namita ma'am got third ranking. If I told okay I can give you the time relaxation, then Shivam he got the first position, and because Shivam got first position, automatically Jyoti madam was the second position. Are you getting or not? It is the Vichinna. Are you understanding what is the Vichinna? Because Vichinna meaning that Klesha which is affecting by other Klesha, because of the other is dominating, automatically they are reducing. Their all position they are getting down. So that state, that is the scattered state we called it is. It is the Vichinna state. I don't know how much you are understanding. So I would like to you, one of you please conclude the all four stages. Yes, please. Please summarize, then I will understand. Yeah, you are understanding properly. Yes, please. One of you explain the all four stages of the Klesha. Yes, please. Who will explain with
Sir,
any example? Yeah,
sir,
who is telling? Yes, Sandeep sir. Yeah.
sir, this the Avidya Kshetra Muttaresha means that is the ignorance is the source of the all miseries that like that we can understand. The source of all the kleshas. And there have four stages of that one. Prasupta, Tanu, Vichinna, Udaranam. Prasupta means dormant. That means it is the stage of just a sleeping state. It is not like it is not so active, but it is like we can relate it to that example that what you said. Just a minute.
Maybe example
That
as
sir, we uh, Kshipta, Muda, Vikshipta, and Ekagra. That's a five stages are like that. In the first one, there have the Sattva also. Like that also, that state is there, but it is in a sleeping state.
Excellent example you give. Very good.
Like that. And weekend dormant and prasupta. Next one is second one is weekend. That means it is a awakened, but it is sometimes doubts will come, sometimes it will not go away like that. It will stay. They don't stay. It will come and it will go like that. Which in it is like it is occasional like that we can say that will come and go. Kleshas were will apply sometimes and sometimes it will go away like this. By others, maybe it will caused by the others. We can say
It's
like that.
acting by the others. If
Maybe by
others
others
are
like that.
getting more score, automatically they are getting back.
Yes, yes. And Udaranam means it is fully, it is there. Very active state. We can, it is like a solid state of negativity. It is like
As like we
totally
say the
opposite to Tanu, we can say like that.
as like we can say the in the Ekagra state, Sattvic guna is dominating. Udara is there. Sattvic guna is udar in the ekagra state.
Yes, sir.
In the other gunas, they are Tanu and Vichinna state also. Because of the Sattvic guna, their level is getting down. Almost they are Prasupta. Almost sleeping stage. Because of that. So these are the stages of the kleshas. Okay, you read again, then maybe other doubt will clear you. Okay. Now, one by one, okay, we understand the stages of the kleshas. The same question who someone asked, what is avidya, what is asmita? Now, sutra number 5 is explaining what is avidya. Sutra number 6 is explaining what is asmita. Sutra number 7 is explaining what is raga. 8 is explaining what is dvesa. And 9 is explaining what is abhinivesa. Okay, let us discuss one by one. First, what is avidya? Okay. Okay, sutra number 5 it is Anitya Asuchi Dukha Anatmasu Nitya Suchi Sukha Atma Khyati Avidya. So this Khyati meaning this is called avidya. It meaning the wrong understanding. What is the wrong understanding here? Here is telling anitya, meaning who is nitya, understanding that is the anitya, and who is anitya, we are understanding that is the nitya. What is the best example of it? Ravan. Ravan, what is telling? I am Lankesh, I am Suresh, I am Mahesh, I am God, I am everything. So he was the anitya, but he was thinking he is nitya, he is God. So it is the wrong understanding him. As we also understand, most of the times, mostly almost we understand this body is me, but actually really this body is me. No, this body is formed by the 5 elements. We are the different from this body. So this is the vidya. It meaning that is not actual, but we are thinking it is actual. Okay, who is not, who is anitya, we are understanding it is the nitya, and who is nitya, we are understanding it is the anitya. So that misunderstanding, it is the avidya. First example. Second, he is telling asuchi.
सर अनित्य का मीनिंग क्या होता है? मीन्स व्हाट इज अनित्य?
अनित्य मीनिंग जो नित्य नहीं है, जैसे ही शरीर नित्य नहीं है, 100 साल बाद 150 साल बाद मर जाएगा.
Not
It is
eternal.
whatever in this world, everything is anitya here. Only
not
Atma,
permanent we can say.
yeah, Atma is only nitya. Other except Atma, everything is anitya in this world. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Asuchi, asuchi meaning impure, and just he is telling suchi. It meaning impure, and other is the pure. Who is not pure? We are thinking it is the pure. Okay, let us, I will show the slide. I think you are confusing here. Okay, I think right now you will get best properly. Okay, left side you can see they are the Miss India, Miss World. Okay, they are thinking we are so beautiful, we are so charming. Don't take a bath 3 days. They will understand how beautiful they are. Automatic, no need to explain how much beautiful you are. Because this body we are understanding, we are so pure, but actually we are not pure. This body, from our eyes, from the ears, from the mouth, from the nose, from the genitals, from the anus, from the skin, every part of the body, the impurities are coming. So it is our misunderstanding. This body is source of impurity, and we are telling, no, we are so beautiful. So it is also because of avidya. Okay. Next is the dukkha. Okay. And sukha. Both are the opposite things. Okay. Dukkha and the sukha. Yes. All family person, they can understand this pain. No need to explanation. Pictures are telling. During the marriage, I'm not telling everyone. Sandeepji, don't take negative. I'm just giving example here. Okay, you both are very good couple. Okay, but most of the times, most of the person, when you will discuss during the marriage, oh, so happy, and after that, oh, it is my life biggest mistake. It happened now. Are you agree with
Sometimes
it?
it will happen, sir.
Few people it happens, sir.
That's why Mahatma Buddha is telling Sarvam Dukkham. You do anything. I told you, na, you crack JRF, you cracked PhD, you get job, assistant professor, then you are vice chancellor. Now also you will become sad. You are thinking, you are searching, happiness is outside. He is thinking happiness in the her, but actually happiness in not her. Happiness, his state of mind. Who is searching happiness in others, they can't happy. Who is searching happiness in their self? Those couples who are happy, it meaning they are satisfied. They are not searching happiness the other partner. They are searching happiness them on their self. That's why they are happy. Okay, so it is also same. The who is not actual sukha, we are thinking it is the sukha. Who is not dukkha, who is dukkha, we are not thinking, we are thinking it is the sukha.
So we can give an example of the movie for this one. When we go to the movie at the any time,
Hmm.
we will go for the joy and the happiness. After completing the movie, when we are coming out from the movie after 2.5 hours, we will come with a very dull and what we can say without lazy mood. We will come out, but we will go for the joy and happiness.
Maybe depend on the movie. Sometimes excitement also,
Yes,
not every time.
of course, sir. After
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
out
that
from
kind of pain. Oh, I wasted my
tired,
600.
tired
I
and everything.
1,000 money.
Sir,
Not a
overeating also.
overeating also. We cannot
Yeah,
eat our
overeating. Yeah,
liking
very
sweet.
good. Very, very nice example of overeating. They are feeling very good. They are thinking, I will eat much more. I will be more happy. But after then, they will face during the night or the next day, they will suffer. What is the actual happiness? Then we understand, oh, I was searching happiness in the food, but actually that happiness is not in the food. Okay, so it is also because of avidya. Okay, and next is the atma, and where we are, atma and anatma. Atma meaning the god, and anatma meaning we. So the best example in present time, who is actual god, we know very well. We already understand the what is the actual definition of god. Who is actual god? And nowadays, who are god in modern time? It is also because of avidya, because of the ignorance. Eh? Fraud peoples, we are thinking they are the god, but actually they are the cheaters. So it is only because of just avidya. Okay, yes, one of you please conclude it.
सर वो जो आपने लास्ट एग्जांपल दिया है उसमें जो राइट साइड का पिक्चर है उनमें भी तो अविद्या है ना सर?
अविद्या इनमें नहीं है, अविद्या हमारे अंदर है, हमने इनको भगवान बनाया है।
सर उनको भी, उनमें भी तो अविद्या है ना, खुद को भगवान समझ रहे हैं।
हाँ, हर किसी में है अविद्या, उनको तो पता ही है, उनमें क्या विद्या, उनको तो पता ही है मैं लूट रहा हूँ लोगों को, उनमें क्या विद्या उनको तो पता ही है। हम लोग है ना बेवकूफ, जो हम उनको भगवान समझ रहे हैं, हम अविद्या के शिकार हैं।
यस
ओके।
सर।
yes yes please ma'am, please conclude this yeah, avidya, yes.
मी सर और someone else is going
Yes,
to
you madam, anyone can come in our platform, all welcome. Okay, come.
ओके। अनित्य सुचि दुखानात्मसु नित्य सुचि सुखात्म ख्यातिर विद्या। तो दिस सूत्रा इज टेलिंग दैट we understand everything wrong. For according to the sutra, अनित्य like जो eternal नहीं है, and we understand it nitya. Nitya means only atma is nitya, like, and everything else is anitya. So we understand, for example, you gave the example of Ravana. So Ravana understood that he is nitya, he is eternal. It was his avidya that he couldn't understand the anitya. And the next is asuchi. Asuchi means we understand the impure thing pure. For example, our body, we are thinking it is very pure. We are going by the outer look, but in reality it is impure. And then dukkha. Dukkha means like pain. Everything is pain. And for example, I think I will eat the Chinese food, but that are not suitable to my body. But because that food is delectable and I'm eating, then I'll get the pain. So I am misunderstanding the pain in the happiness. And the next is anatmasu. Anatmasu mean like we all are anatmasu, and the God is atman. So we are misunderstanding the ourself as God, but we are not the God. So this was the sutra, what I understood.
Yeah, and we are making someone is god, that is also anatma.
Okay, sir.
We are the one who makes someone god. If our thoughts very clear about who is actual god, then this kind of misunderstanding will away automatic. That's why in Bhagavad Gita also Krishna ji is highlighting 4 kinds of bhakta: arth, artharthi, and last there is the jnani. Jnani bhakta, Krishna is telling, I like the jnani bhakta. Who is jnani
Rahul,
bhakta?
Rahul sir.
Ajay.
Sir, in the previous sutra, can you please explain what Atma and Anatma once?
Atma meaning who is permanent also, you understand? Who is actual conscious. And Anatma meaning who is unconscious. Okay? So the guru which we are looking, already the government has approved, police CBI they have approved. They are not actual good. They are the making fool. They are looting the peoples. Maybe they are good, but because of the evidence, it is already proved. They are not the good. They are just
Okay.
under their senses front of, they are showing they are the very knowledgeable, but actually they are not that.
Okay, sir. Got it, sir.
सर
Yes, madam.
सर इसमें तो हम महात्मा जो बुद्ध हैं उनके एग्जाम्पल भी ले सकते हैं ना, कि उन्होंने जो है राइट पाथ को लोगों को बताया था, लेकिन लोगों ने उन्हीं को भगवान समझ के उन्हीं की पूजा करने लगे हैं।
वेरी नाइस एग्जाम्पल, साई बाबा का एग्जाम्पल ले लो। साईं
Yes.
बाबा मर गए कहते कहते सबका मालिक एक है, लोगों ने उन्हीं को मालिक बना दिया। इट इज ऑल्सो विद्या। ओके, महात्मा बुद्ध वो खुद मूर्ति पूजा के खिलाफ थे, लोगों ने उन्हीं की सबसे ज्यादा मूर्तियां बना दी। वर्ल्ड में इससे ज्यादा मूर्ति किसी की भी नहीं है। ओके, नेक्स्ट इज द अस्मिता। ओके, अस्मिता, it is the I feeling. Once I during when we were reading the sutra number 41, Kriyavritti Abhijatasya Manirgritti, I was explaining that I gave the example of PN. Maybe you understand that, remember that example. PN, Prime Minister PN. He was thinking, I am as like the Prime Minister. So that is the Asmita feeling. Asmita here, what is here? Drig Darshan. Drig Shakti meaning the Purusha. Darshan Shakti meaning Prakriti. And who is under the Prakriti? The Buddhi. Buddhi is here. Where is the Darshan here? Yeah, Darshana is here. That which is seen, cognition, Buddhi. Okay, so Drig Shakti is the Drashta, Purusha. Darshan Shakti is the Buddhi, Mahat. Okay, Saktayo Ek Atma Asmita. As like it is the famous dialogue of Adi Guru Shankaracharya ji. Aham Brahmasmi. I am the God. I am the Brahma. It is also showing the Asmita. We know Atman is different. This body is different. I am the different. So this is the Asmita. I got accident. I am telling, oh, I am paining. My body is paining. This feeling is also shows that you are under the Asmita. You are thinking that this body belongs to you. You are not this body, but you are telling, oh, I'm getting more pain. I got accident. Who are you actually? Because we are not aware about, we don't know who we are actually. So it is also as equal to Asmita, as equal to Avidya, not exactly Avidya, but after the Avidya, the second number is the Asmita, very close with Avidya, and almost the complete, the nature, they are under this Klesha. All the Klesha, they are affecting everyone. Okay, so Drag Sartan, so they are the philosophical example definition. They are explaining Drik Shakti, Darshan Shakti, just meaning Aham Brahmasmi, that I am thinking that I am the God, but actually I am the different and the God is the different. Okay, so that is the Asmita. Okay, next is the, yeah, and the other example also, Sikandar example I highlighted here in this picture. Sikandar is telling, oh, I am the great king. I conquered all the countries. But what happened the last? Then last time he realized, oh, I'm nothing. I was wrong without any reason. I killed hundred thousands of people. As like Asoka also. Okay. So it is because of Avidya only. Sorry, Avidya and Asmita both. Okay. Yeah. Read yourself again and again. Then actually your concept will clear. Okay. Next sutra is the Raga. Sutra number 7. Raga is the Sukhanusai Raga. Time is there, but today we will cover the Panch Klesha. Okay. Be stay here. Sukhanusai Raga. Sukhanusai. Sukhanu meaning we are getting happiness, we are getting pleasure by someone. But after a period, we are not getting same pleasure, and now we are crying, oh, I was getting so pleasure because of that thing. Okay, for example, the husband wife is here, both are very very happy life they are living. Now it is the husband and it is the wife. Okay, both are getting pleasure each others. Now one die, for example, female die, the wife died. Now male husband, he is thinking, he is crying, oh, I was getting so pleasure by my wife, now I am not getting, that's why i am I'm not happy. It is a raga. Okay, the another example, very famous in our home. The kids nowadays, they are attaching with the cell phone. They are getting so happy in picture number one when they are getting phone. Very happy, so lucky person. But when we are trying to take back that phone, they starting crying. Then no one is painful to them because they are too attached with that thing. They were getting pleasure by cell phone. Now they are not getting. That's why they are happy. Hope you are getting what is the raga. Raga is the attachment. Attachment of that things. We are thinking that things, that items, they are giving pleasure to us. Now we are not getting. That's why we are unhappy. Okay. And next is the dvesa. So next sutra is the dvesa. Dvesa is the just reverse of the raga. In the raga, we are getting pleasure, and after that we are attaching. Here, dukkha, we are getting the pain by someone. Then I will take revenge. That revenge, that is the dvesa. Okay, any example I would like to you. For Duryodhana example is very famous example. By mistakenly, Draupadi, she laughed and she told the Duryodhana, Andhe ka putra andha, you are the blind. Your father is blind, you are also blind. And then he decided, I will take revenge to the Draupadi. So it is a revenge. Dvesa. All times he were planning how I will take my revenge. So that revenge is the dvesa. Hope you are understanding what is the dvesa. Okay. Dvesa meaning which we are not liking and we are thinking negative about them every time. And because of that negativity, we are wasting our time. We are getting many physical and mental issues also. Anger, hypertension, many kinds of problems we get because of that dvesa. Next is the abhinivesa. Abhinivesa, we understand the fear of death. Here, the definition of abhinivesa is highlighting Swarasvahi Vidusopi Tatharudo. Swarasvahi meaning traditionally it is going. Traditionally, father to mother, and thousands years back also it was there, and after thousands years also it will same. Viduso meaning the intelligent persons. In the sages also, great persons also. And Rudho meaning murkh, who are the dominating, no knowledge. It meaning who are most intelligent, who are the murkh, no knowledge. In everyone, traditionally, this Klesha is going on, it is flowing on. That is the fear of death. For example, a baby a animal, a bird, anyone. Maybe this monkey, he did not go to school, but he know what is the pain of the death. No one want to die. How they got this thinking? So Mahasi Patanjali is telling they did not study, they did not face, either they do not want to die. It is the Abhinivesa Klesha. Hope it is you are getting. Okay, let us revision of today class one by one. All of you, a camera and response. Okay. Yes, Rama Lakshmi ma'am. Yes, on your camera, ma'am, and please explain the Kriya Yoga.
Tapaswadhyaya Ishvara Pranidhanani Kriya Yoga. Tapaha is the any spiritual practice or any kind of discipline what we follow sincerely in our daily life. And Swadhyaya is like whatever self study of scriptures. And also here not only reading the scriptures, knowing the right knowledge, but after that we need to find out the mistakes, and also according to we need to plan what all the steps we can take to remove all the mistakes. And the implementation is important so that we can go through all the kind of hurdles in our lives. That is the Swadhyaya, and the Ishvara Pranidhana is the complete surrenderance to the God.
Very good, ma'am. Next, Rosni, ma'am, please come forward and explain the what is the benefit of the Kriya Yoga. Please explain. Rosni, ma'am. Rosni, ma'am is not active, I think.
No, sir,
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
not. There is a network issue. So,
Yes, yes.
Samadhi Bhavanarth, Klesh Tanu Karnarth. That means by performing tapas, swadhyaya, ishwar pranidhana, and kriya yoga, we can reach the, first of all to the samadhi, we can attain the samadhi. And if you are following the kriya yoga with you can achieve the samadhi, and your problems like the klesha means the causes of the problem, and tanu means suppress. So the problems get suppressed by the practicing the kriya yoga.
Very good, madam. Sandeep ji, can you please explain the stages of the klesas?
They have Avidya, Ashmita, Raga, Dvesha, Abhiniveshana, Panchakleshas. There are 5 types of this one. Avidya means like we can
You are not
say
visible.
ignorance.
You are not visible, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Avidya means ignorance, and avidya means ignorance, and asmita means I feeling, I-ness. That means me. That's me, like that feeling. Raga means a careless and attachments, like that we can say. Dvesha means jealousy or dislikes and aversions, like we can say. Abhiniveshana means a fear of death. These are the 5 things of kleshas which we mentioned in the Patanjali, in the
Okay, ma'am,
yoga.
you explain the stages of the klesas. Yes, Sindhu.
Stages of classes are Avidya Kshetram Uttaresham Prashuptatanu Vichinna Udaranam. Here Avidya is the main root cause of everything. That means the four clashes are Prasupta Tanu Vichinna Udaranam.
Stages.
Yes. Prasupta means it is sleeping slates. Here kleshas are there, but they are in sleeping state. And tanu means reducing, and vichinna means kleshas which are affected by others. That means here avidya is the sources of all other miseries. The 4 stages are prasupta, tanu, vichinna,
Udar
udaranam.
meaning, Udar meaning, madam.
Udarana meaning means occasionally, and it is very active.
Yeah,
Occasionally.
dominating. What
Yes,
is
sir.
dominating presently? Okay. That is the Udara state. Okay. Next request to Shivani ma'am. Shivani ma'am, please explain the avidya.
Yes, sir. सर अनित्य सूचि दुखनात्मसु नित्य सूचि सुखनात्मसु ख्यातिर अविद्या। अनित्य को नित्य समझना, डेट मीन्स हमारी जो बॉडी है, फॉर एग्जांपल कि हमारा जो ये बॉडी है ये हमेशा नहीं रहने वाली, ये परमानेंट नहीं है, लेकिन हम लोग सोचते हैं कि ये तो परमानेंट स्टे करेगी। ठीक है, तो ये जो हमारी थिंकिंग है कि जो परमानेंट नहीं है उसको भी हम परमानेंट समझते हैं, उसको बोलते हैं अनित्य। सेकंड आता है अनित्य सूचि, अशुचि। अशुचि डेट मीन्स इम्प्योरिटी, सूचि मीन्स प्योरिटी। हमारी आउटर जो बॉडी होती है उसमें हम सोचते हैं कि कितनी ब्यूटीफुल है, कलर कितना फेयर है, आईज कितनी लार्ज है, इस टाइप का सामने से अट्रैक्टिव है, लेकिन ह्यूमन बॉडी के अंदर इतने सारे इम्प्योरिटीज होते हैं। रियल में तो ह्यूमन बॉडी के अंदर इतनी सारी इम्प्योरिटीज होती है कि ब्लड होता है, फिर जो हम खाना खाते हैं वो उस टाइप का होता है, मतलब बॉडी में गंदगी भरी हुई है रियल में तो, लेकिन फिर भी हम उसको जो है प्योर समझते हैं, उसको जो है बिल्कुल साफ सुथरी ऐसे सोचते हैं जैसे हमारे अंदर तो गंदगी है ही नहीं। सेकंड थर्ड था सुख दुख। दुख और सुख, मतलब दुख और सुख डेट मीन्स हम जब कई बार ऐसा होता है कि हम जो है जो चीजें गलत होती हैं उसको सही समझ लेते हैं, जैसे कि हमें कभी मन हुआ हमने सामने से जो है ओवर ईटिंग कर ली, फॉर एग्जांपल जैसे कि हमने ज्यादा खा लिया, टेस्ट में हमने ज्यादा खा लिया, लेकिन बाद में वो हमारे स्टमक पे पेन हो गया, तो हमने तो सुख के लिए खाया था कि हमारे जीभ को टेस्ट मिल रहा था, हमें अंदर से हैप्पीनेस हो रही थी, लेकिन बाद में हम जो है दुख फील कर रहे हैं, पेन फील कर रहे हैं, तो वो सारा जो सुख था वो एक ही मिनट में दुख में चेंज हो जाता है। तो फोर्थ आता है अनात्मा आत्मा। अनात्मा आत्मा डेट मीन्स जो जो मतलब यहाँ पे नहीं रहते, जो जैसे कि जो बहुत सारे गुरु और इस टाइप के हो गए जो ज्ञान तो देते हैं, लेकिन वो खुद भी समझते हैं कि हम लोग उन्हें समझ लेते हैं कि वो भगवान है, लेकिन ये रियल में नहीं है। गॉड सिर्फ एक ही है, उसी को हमें समझना चाहिए। हमें जो है अपने ग्रंथों को पढ़ के एक्चुअल नॉलेज को लेके उसी को अपनाना चाहिए।
Very good. Because of the actual knowledge, automatically the effect of the wrong it will reduce. Very good.
Yes.
Next to Namita ma'am. Namita ma'am, can you please explain what is the asmita?
Ashmita is the I feeling. For example, we understand that we are this body, but in real, in Asmita, we are not this body. We are thinking that body and I, we both are same, but we both are not same. That is Ashmita, the I feeling we have.
Yeah, which kind of philosophical words used by Maharishi Patanjali? Can you explain that philosophical words? Srik Shakti,
Aham,
Darshan Shakti, yeah.
Aham Brahma Asmi. That example, sir?
No, that I give. It is not Maharishi Patanjali ji. Maharishi Patanjali, Drik Shakti, Darshan Shakti. That is Maharishi Patanjali ji. Can you explain that?
Drikdrashan Prakrti and Drikdrashan Purusha and Prakrti. I don't know, sir.
Drik Shakti is the Purusha, Drashta. Darshan Shakti is the Buddhi. Buddhi is very close with Purusha, as like PN is very close with Prime Minister, and he's thinking, I am the Prime Minister. Very egoistic
Yeah.
personality he got. As like same Buddhi also thinking, I am very close with Buddhi is very close with Purusha. That's why that kind of
It is,
feeling he got. Oh, I am the Purusha. Okay,
yes.
very good. Yes. Next request to Anamika ma'am. Can you please explain what is a raga? Please on your camera and explain.
Sukhanushayi raga. Sukhanu meaning pleasures. Anushayi means accompanying. Raga means attachment. That's mean is separated modification of mind. modification of attachment pleasures and the memory of the object are then associated with another one another. Attachment is the dual upon pleasures.
Ma'am, the book language you are telling, can you explain in simple examples?
Okay, sir. ठीक है.
Give any example. I think you are not visible, ma'am. Other can say, ma'am.
Behavior. Um,
How behavior is a raga? Can you explain?
this raga great introduction.
Ma'am, I told you once also, you are just reading line. It is not actual way of studying. Understand and clear your concepts. I think you are not working on concept right now also, Namika madam.
ठीक है sir.
Please improve it. Otherwise, finally, you will confuse everything. You will confuse.
ठीक है sir. I try.
वर्क ऑन इट. जो अनामिका जी वर्क कीजिए, थोड़ा कंसेप्ट पे काम कीजिए. बुक की लैंग्वेज मत पढ़िए, भूल जाओगे. बुक की लैंग्वेज लंबे टाइम तक याद नहीं रहेगी कभी भी. एग्जाम्पल्स लाइफ टाइम तक याद रहेंगे आपको, देखना. ठीक है. और अपने
हाँ
खुद के एग्जाम्पल याद कीजिए. जैसे मैं एग्जाम्पल देता हूँ ना, ये बेटे बेटे बना लेता हूँ मैं, कहीं सोच के नहीं आता हूँ.
ठीक है सर.
हजारों एग्जाम्पल बनाए जा सकते हैं हर एक चीज के. ठीक है.
ठीक है सर. नेक्स्ट टाइम ट्राई.
या ओके मैम. यस ज्योति मैम, प्लीज.
Yes, sir. Can
यस मैडम. राग मैम.
yes, sir. Sukanashai Ragaha means sir. Direct I will giving example, sir.
यस मैडम.
Example, kids are attaching with cell phone. When they are getting phone, they are happy. When they didn't get cell phone, they are unhappy, sir.
Can you give the other example which I did not discuss? Try to give something new. As like Sandeep ji, most of the times he give every time new examples. I also expect to all you will give your own examples. It is actual concept. Then I
Raga
will
is
understand if you
attachment.
are understanding my words or not. Yes, Jyoti ma'am.
Yes, Raga is attachment. Because of something goodness of a feeling. Sometimes that goodness is left. Like sir.
Not fully satisfied. Something good. Others, please
Attached
come.
with family members when like
Sir,
father,
can I
mother.
try one thing?
Yes, Shivani madam.
So, राग दैट मीन्स द सुख अनुशायी रागा. दैट मीन्स जब हम किसी चीज को लेके कोई हैप्पीनेस हमारे अंदर होती है, कोई भी हमारा क्लोज हो गया, कोई भी टॉय हो गया या एनीथिंग जो हमें सबसे फेवरेट होता है, और वही चीज अगर हम एक टाइम पे हमारे पास नहीं रहता है, या कोई सपोज कोई कपड़ा हो गया, कोई क्लोथ्स हो गया, कोई टॉय हो गया, वो टूट गया और वो हमें दूसरा मार्केट में भी नहीं मिला, तो उस टाइम उस टॉय के प्रति जो हमारी जो अटैचमेंट होगी उसी को हम राग कहेंगे कि नहीं मेरे को तो यही चाहिए बस.
Very good, ma'am. Very good. Nice. Very good example
Sir,
you gave. Yes, madam.
sir, can I add something?
Yes, Sindhu ma'am.
So, for example, AC, sir, if we are more addicted to AC, even in the winter season also, if we are not on the AC, means we can't sleep
Very
properly.
good, ma'am. And we will become so lazy.
Yes, sir.
Very correct to okay. Jyoti ma'am. And question to
Sir, sir,
Rama Lakshmi ma'am. Okay. Yes, Rama Lakshmi ma'am. Dvesa explain please.
Yes, sir.
Explain the dvesa with different example. Yes, madam.
Okay. When we are attached to something, if we don't get that, we will feel that dvesha. One thing, and also if someone is like when you have given that example, if someone is like opposing us in any manner, also that time we will whatever we like. If someone is not able, not allowing us to do us also, that time we will get that aversion, and then we feel like doing something to them also. That is the kind of dvesha. That is dukkhanushayi dvesha. And whatever we like, that raga and dukkha are both are linked to each other. When we are attached to something and when we are not getting that, we will get that dukkha.
Very good. ना तो मैं खुद चैन से जीऊंगा ना तो मैं जीने दूंगा. It is the dvesa. Okay. Yes. Last, I would like to Namita ma'am. Ma'am, please explain the abhinivesh.
Abhinivesha is the fear of death, literal meaning, and according to the sutra, जो स्वर स्वाही means जो thousands of years से है, and विदुषो अपि तथा रूढ़ो ही निवेश means the most knowledgeable and the dimwit also. Dimwit means the fool, those do not have right knowledge, they have wrong knowledge. Everyone have abhinivesha, the depth of fear. Either it's an animal, either it's human, they have fear of the death.
Very good, ma'am. Namita ma'am, please conclude class with Shanti mantra.
Sir, here in 10th Sutra, Tadha Arudha, right, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Arudha meaning, Arudha, it is Tatha, just 1 minute.
It is not Mudha, it is Arudha.
The less knowledgeable, the dimwit
It is
one.
Dina, madam, you are telling.
It is, yeah.
Rudha, madam.
It is Arudha. Arudha is like establishment. But here it has given dominating.
As per my best knowledge, the other text also, I think, just 1 minute, the Gita Press is very famous. They are also translating Mudha, madam. Mudha meaning foolish and Vidusa meaning intelligent.
Arudha is like Mudha. They are translating as.
Yes, madam. Here they are telling like that. Okay. I think because of Sandhi, that is I is creating here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, madam.
She's
Because
saying,
Arudha is actual meaning is the establishment. Even in the
ma'am,
wise,
that
the
is
Abhinishvesha is
drid.
established in them.
That is drid, ma'am. Establishes drid. Drid bhumi we got na. That is not rudha. That is drid, I think, if I'm not wrong.
No, that may be what ma'am is telling. That may be right, ma'am. Maybe you are right. Okay. That kind of nature in their own in their lifestyle. So that also may be explaining the same thing. Okay. The main essence is that traditionally that is in everyone, in the most intelligent persons also the same nature we are seeing, that is the Abhinivesa. Okay. Nice, ma'am. Yeah, Namita ma'am, she called me and she requested me to how to correlate the sutras of the Samadhi Pada. Okay, in just 1 minute I'm correlating. Okay, Sutra number 41, it is about the Samadhi Samapatti. Okay, Samapatti meaning Sampragyat Samadhi it is. Now we know the Sampragyat Samadhi steps for Vitarka. So Vitarka has two types. First Savitarka, then Nirvitarka. Then the second step is the Vichara. So in the Sutra number 45, Savichara, nirvichara. They are the two subtypes of the vichara. Okay, that Ananda and Asmita is not defining. Okay, now they are telling savichara, nirvichara, cha sukshma visya vyakhyata. So sukshma visya is here, and how we understand the sukshma visya? So here is telling sukshma visya cha alinga paryavasana, meaning till the prakriti. Till the prakriti. It meaning the tanmatras also, the senses also, ahankara also, mahat also, and till last is the prakriti. Till the prakriti, all are the sukshma visya. Okay, and now he's telling whatever we are doing meditating on the sukshma visya, they all are under the sabija samadhi. It meaning previously these kinds of samadhi we discussed or undergo in the sabija samadhi, and now last he explained the nirvichara. Now nirvichara benefit is explaining here. What is the benefit of nirvichara? The adhyatma prasad. What is adhyatma prasad? The higher state of the spirituality, and in that state ritambra pragya it will activate. Ritambra pragya is the higher knowledge, supreme knowledge, and what is the quality of the ritambra pragya? Defining this sutra, it is a special kind of intelligence. Then what will happen after that? After then, when we detach from that intelligence, then the just sanskaras are pending there. Sanskaras, they will getting down. Karma, new karma, it will not form. And after when the other pending karma, pending sanskaras, they will also reduce, then what happen? When everything will reduce, then nirbija samadhi will be there. Namita ma'am, clear to you the correlation of sutras?
Yes, sir. I read Vyas Bhasha also. That time it was clear. Thank you.
Welcome ma'am, welcome. Thank you ma'am. Namaste. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.